I thought it would be helpful to take some time to show you around the warehouse and show you the improvements the addition of the floor has made to the operations. What you're seeing here is the racking and the bins for both Boot and NutriCircle. Both of these are now on their own floor. Both of them have their own dedicated teams. And what that means is that we can react much quicker to spikes in demand. It means that we can continue to strive to get goods to the customer in a timely manner, with the aim being order today, get your goods tomorrow. And the more we do that, the more we see repeat customers coming back. What's happened is in moving those two brands up to their own dedicated floor, we've actually freed space up on the third floor, which means we're not tripping over each other, we're not congested. You'll see here lots and lots of boxes, and we use a lot, but this has freed up the space for those boxes, and they can now be stored in the warehouse, much handier for people to go and get. One of our colleagues here is processing the Pringles and turning them into effectively a penny special. Last night we ran an offer on a TV advert where we offered 3 packs of Pringles, 3 different flavours for 1 penny. And this was a great offer. We saw lots and lots of uptake of this, and it really spiked the number of orders and spiked interest in the brand. So we run a number of these loss leaders throughout the day. We've done them historically. We're doing more of them, more of the penny specials, and we can see that these for Discount Dragon really drive consumer demand. In freeing up the space, what we're also able to do is get more goods in. And what is absolutely paramount to this business, and it doesn't matter whether it's Discount Dragon, Boot Beauty or NutriCircle, is that we are able to get more goods through the door. The more orders we process, then the greater the demand on goods. And everything we do should be around that FMCG sort of banner, fast moving consumer goods, with the emphasis very, very much on fast. What we want to do is free more space, so get more goods in right across the piece, which means we can process more orders and get them out the back door. And as I talked about before, last night we ran a TV advert. It worked incredibly well. It was run in the North region only in the Martin Lewis show. We did see a massive spike in the number of people visiting the website, and ultimately that translates to more orders. And this is something that we're going to scale across the piece, across all brands, over the coming weeks and months. Especially now we're able to process more orders in the warehouse. So I've spoken before about where we need to get to, what we've done, how we stress tested things, how we stress tested the warehouse to sort of 2,500 orders a day. We know we can do that. Now it's about sort of growing into that. So let's just spend a bit of time sort of working out and looking at how an order is processed. So you'll see one of our colleagues here, he's got what we call a York, a little plastic tray. That then is filled with the goods that a customer has ordered. And all of that's driven by a little barcode gun that you'll see in his hand there. The gun tells him where he needs to go in the warehouse. So everything is marked up A, B, C, D, and so on. So it tells him which aisle he needs to go to, and then ultimately which rack he needs to go to. And then what he'll do is he'll scan in the barcode of the goods, and effectively that then takes it out of stock, puts it into the customer's basket, ready to be sent out. So it just gives you a sort of flavour of how these things are processed as we move forward. And you can see there, and you probably haven't never seen the warehouse before, but before it was very, very congested. Now we're able to move around more freely, and as a consequence, this means that we've got less congestion, more free movement, and therefore we can process more goods and ultimately get more orders out of the back door. So once the order's complete, what will happen is he then takes it across to the packing station. He'll sign off on his gun. That then goes to the packing station, and one of our other colleagues will then start to pack the box ready for dispatch. And we try and pack the goods as smoothly and as efficiently as we can. We want at least void space or air in the box so that they arrive safely and smoothly. And as I said before, the aim is to get what the goods that you order today from the website out and delivered to you tomorrow. Now, we're not always going to do that, and sometimes it might take 48 hours, but that's what we're striving towards. Order by sort of 1 p.m, 2 p.m, and you're going to get your goods tomorrow. Goods are then packed, labels stuck on the box, sent off down the conveyor belt. We then automatically seal that box. So you can see there it's automatically sealed, and then that will go on a pallet ready for dispatch. And to give you some idea of the number of parcels or boxes that we're sending out each day, that little pallet there represents probably 1/26. So you're seeing 26 of pallets are sent out each and every day, and that's just for Discount Dragon. So then you can add on NutriCircle and Boop onto that. So look, lots still to do, making great progress. Now it's about marketing, and it's about scaling those orders in order to really start stress testing the warehouse and seeing, now we've got the addition of the new floor, where we can get to in terms of orders processed throughout the day. So hopefully you found that useful, and until next time, thank you.